Hello class, my name is Matthew Byer and this is my database related presentation. I decided to talk about the importance of database security after reading several articles on the database on FSO's website. You might be thinking, why is database security so important? Well, as we all know, the internet is set up in a way that websites, whether they be financial institutions or social media, are storing all sorts of our personal information. All that information is stored in a database somewhere. If the wrong people steal this information, the consequences can be very costly to both the consumer and the business. I'm going to talk about a fairly recent and very large breach of a database that most everyone will remember. Target was breached during the end of 2013, right before the holidays. This breach involved roughly 40 million people, myself included. This is some statistics of the breach. Some really damaging information for Target. 40 million people had lots of information stolen, everything that an identity theft would need to basically start opening new credit card accounts and everything. It's damaging. According to Data Loss DB, the average cost associated with each record compromised is $200. So let's do some basic math here. 40 million people times $200. That's $8 billion. That's an incredible amount of money. Not only are companies affected by the initial cost of having to fix the problem, patching their systems can take an average of 6 to 9 months. A secondary effect of the data loss is that consumers lose faith in the business and will begin to look for new places to spend their money. Using myself as an example, I bought some shirts from a store in Asheville while visiting my family. I was later informed that my card was deactivated as a way of controlling the breach. Not horrible for lots of people who live in or around the area. I live in Guatemala and was leaving in a few days and needed a debit card sent to me ASAP. I had to pay $80 for a rush delivery of my card. The money was not even really the issue. The added stress of the breach affected my trip and left a bad image of Target for me. I am just one example of 40 million people. I think, to be fair, it could have happened to Walmart, Sears, or any other chain store, but these criminals wanted to hack. But it was Target, and I personally don't shop at Target unless I really need to now. So, how can we help prevent attacks like this from happening? Here are a few steps. Number 1, devise a database security plan. A few of those are DISA, STIG, or SIS. Locate security-sensitive systems. Minimize attack surface. This is one that we should all be doing right now. Fix default blank and weak passwords. Regularly patch databases. Implement least privileges. Encrypt sensitive data at rest and in motion. Train and enforce security best practices. There are just a few things that are recommended by the industry professionals to help protect your database. I hope you enjoyed my database related presentation, and I look forward to learning lots more with you all in the rest of this class. If you're wondering where I got most of this information, most of the information can be found at these links below. And it's good information, check it out. One website that I really liked was the Data Loss DB. It's a good Forbes article. I wish you all the best, and see you later.